welcome to this edition of CFO Insights. We're here with Ginger White. Ginger is a Six Sigma Master Black Belt at Cummins, and we're here to talk to Ginger about how to find the right entry-level team members. Ginger, welcome.
Thank you, Jeff. Good to see you.
Our first question is, Ginger, through your involvement in conferences and activities outside of work, mentoring and recruiting activities at Cummins, you're exposed to many students and young professionals, job seekers. What advice do you typically give those young people about acquiring the leadership skills that they need on the job?
One of the big things I talk to the students about is how important it is to network with not only their peers, but other professionals within the finance and accounting world, so they can learn and from those leaders from prior accounting finance roles that they've held, and then also volunteering for nonprofit organizations. So I have volunteered for various nonprofits, and within those organizations, you're able to actually get on the board of directors and then lead in a safe environment where you don't run the risk of getting fired. So I think you learn a lot of really good leadership skills and working with different types of individuals. And so I really encourage students to do that. Again, I can't say enough how good internships are for the students, so they can learn a great deal about these things.
Cummins Inc. works to develop young employees through mentoring programs, affinity groups, and other types of activities. Have these programs shown tangible results for the CFO team in Cummins?
Absolutely. Within Cummins, when we do our internships, we actually assign the students to a couple of finance leaders through the summer when they do their internships. So the students are able to talk to them about what their experience has been like, and then those leaders are able to actually guide them, maybe give them other connections that maybe their current placement area of their internship may not have connections to.
You've expressed some concern about the accounting skills gap and its impact on the workforce. What kind of skills in general do you find are missing from many of the job candidates that you interview? And then the second question, of course, is how would you suggest they go about learning those missing skills and filling that gap, if you will?
I think one of the big items that I think that faces all finance and accounting professionals today entering the workforce is the lack of IT knowledge. So I think our schools have done a really good job on the accounting side and understanding all of those accounting applications, but then tying that back to the new world that we operate in. It's not in your old green ledgers any longer, right? So you have this IT black box, and you need to understand how those debits and credits work through the IT function so you can better troubleshoot, for example, price variance. I think the whole accounting profession is being more blurred and becoming, in a broader sense, management accounting, of course, which is, I think, IT, accounting, and finance. So we're becoming more of a business partner, no longer your bean counters.
Well, I want to thank Ginger White for her contributions to this edition of CFO Insights. Ginger, again, thank you very much for participating.
Thank you, Jeff. My pleasure.